Hi, I'm Frank Young. Facebook for over 10 years, and just this year I got it right. So basically, before I was doing it like this. And then you should retract your shoulder blades first before you make the actual pulling movement. So you go like this, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then pull to a bicep. Like a double bicep pump. Hold it relaxed. Relax, maybe shake your head a little bit. Relax your jaw muscle. And pull, contract. Double bicep pump. Maybe take a micro nap. And then retract your shoulder blade. Double bicep pump. Retract your shoulder blade. Double bicep pump. Keep your tension the whole way up.
All I can see is your death and destruction. Your voice reaching out to me in a different dimension.
Have top of the line genetics, out of this world genetics, and you have some semblance of a plan, then you're going to succeed over the next lifter. So I mean, I've seen it time and time again.
It's like 90% genetics.
Yeah, I would say 85-90% genetics, and very little to do with training actually. So
same with bodybuilding, man.
Yeah. So I mean, if you look at like Ronnie Coleman, he has amazing genetics, obviously, and then who else? Phil Heath, amazing genetics. I would say that the people at the very top of the IFBB, they have a mix of both. Obviously, you can't get the muscularity with other drugs, and obviously you don't have the capacity to build drugs without the genetics. So it's a combination of both.
And would you say like the ability to or the willpower to work hard is genetics too, right?
Oh yeah, of course. So yeah, I mean you're either born to do it or not.
So there's like a wide range of like genetic differences in like intelligence, obviously, right? So like some people are like fucking they have an IQ of 160, that's Einstein level, right? And some people have the IQ of like 90. So the difference between like a mentally challenged person and a person who has an IQ of 160, that range is pretty significant, right?
Of course.
Yeah, that's why people don't get about powerlifting and bodybuilding. The range of genetics is it's the same. Like it could be as large as the range between an IQ of like 90 and an IQ of like 200. So if you judge somebody who has an equivalent of an IQ of 200 in his physical genetics and he's building muscles very quickly, in like 2 years he looks fantastic. And the average person who has like average genetics or below average genetics will automatically think he's on steroids.
Yeah, I can see that perception. Because their starting point is so much more advantageous.
The next level mind-muscle connection workout is different planes, different points of insertions. There are billions of points on this plane here that needs to be covered. So this way you can work the muscles beneath the muscles, beneath the muscles, beneath the muscles. Twist and turn like you're sculpting a masterpiece. Keep the tension all the way to the end. Jump is the best indicator of athletic capacity. athletic gifts. So like the best indicator of how well an athlete is going to do in his career is his vertical leap, and this extends all the way to sumo wrestling, football, basketball, and weightlifting. You know, Olympic weightlifters are known to have the best vertical jumps, one of the best vertical jumps in 30-meter dash in all of athletic events. The vertical jump is an indicator of neurological adaptation, like how much type 2 fast twitch fibers you have. And I think the equivalent of that for the brain is the IQ. You know, a lot of people won't agree with this, but IQ is largely inherited, it's genetics. And IQ is actually, it's not everything. There are obviously types of intellectual feats or intelligences that can't be quantified, but largely speaking, IQ is the best indicator of how well a person is going to do academically in school or professionally in his career. If you're hiring somebody to work for you, the only thing that you have to do is look at his IQ number, if everybody gets his IQ tested accurately. So if you can genetically modify your fetus to grow up to have a vertical jump of 50 inches and an IQ of 200, you know that's going to be a genetic freak. That's going to be a freak who can do anything in his life. Now, it took me 10 years to figure out how to do this exercise correctly. I'm not moving my arms at all. My arms are still. I'm contracting with my pec. There's a world of difference between the two motions and the two forces of applications. But the two can only be separated by the mind. So if I was to use my hand, I could do so many more reps. Yeah, but if the chest, that's the correct way to do it, I failed already. For this exercise, to isolate your rear delts, which is my weak point, hold the dumbbells very lightly. I'm barely holding the dumbbells at all. I'm not moving the weights with my hand, with my arms again. I'm moving the entire dumbbell with my rear delt. But squeeze it.